You're watching CBS 4 Sports, Cover 4, high school football in the Valley.
Hey there, hope you're having a good night. Welcome to Cover 4 on CBS 4. Believe it or not, we're already in Week 10 of the high school football season. Will Smith, joined here by my friend Will Smith. What's
Men
up,
in Black?
Yeah,
is that what we're going with there?
I think
that's what we're going with.
This is by accident. Who pulls it off better?
You can decide at home.
The real Will or the faux Will?
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, let's get to business. Ruben Juan is here, joined by my partner Blake Holland, kicking off our Week 10 coverage with the Snake Skin Classic. Blake.
Always a great one. Sharyland taking on Pioneer. District title implications on the line in this one. A Sherry win would allow the Rattlers to still be in the mix for that district title. So let's head to Richard Thompson Stadium for the highlights.
Indeed, a Sherry loss would set up a Pioneer against the Mission Veterans matchup for the outright district title next week. A first quarter action, Calvin Harris. Quick pass to Abraham Carrasco. Carrasco slipping past defenders. He's pushed out inside the 20. Later in the drive, Harris showing off his ability on the ground. He's shifty when he takes off, pushing his way inside the 5. Harris gonna finish off the drive. Check this out. He breaks a defender's ankles, looking like Allen Iverson on the football field, and he strolls in. Stylish finish to score the first touchdown of the contest. A Play of the Week nominee, no doubt about that. Pioneer on offense. D-backs going for it on fourth down. Leo Trujillo takes down the QB. The drive comes to an end for the Rattlers. Excuse me, for the Diamondbacks. A second quarter, Calvin Harris hands it off to Kevin Alanis, the Rattler. Rocking and rolling, breaking a couple of tackles. He stays on his feet and dives in for the score. A tremendous effort right there. Rattlers up double digits. Perhaps another Play of the Week nominee. Pioneer looking for a response. Malachi Galindo looking deep. He launches it to Ethan Calacuayo right in the breadbasket, but Sharyland wins 42-13. Over at Bogus Stadium, another matchup with district title implications. Harlingen hosting Los Fresnos. Both teams 2-0 in District 32-6A.
And the winner earning at least a share of the district title. Los Fresnos unbeaten at 8-0 on the season. The Falcons looking to soar past the Cardinals. So let's head to Bogus Stadium for what would be a spooky showdown, especially late in this game. A Halloween occasion. Well, it certainly calls for Fiona and Shrek, of all people, to be in attendance, of course. Opening drive of the game, the Falcons looking to cash in, but it's a fumble into the end zone. So it's ruled a touchback. Harlingen takes over. So there's turnover number 1 of the half for the Falcons. Ensuing drive for the Cards. Noah Huerta gets the carry. Huerta takes it outside. He's got room to run. He's tripped up, but not before a scary chunk of yards for the first down. So on 4th down, Harlingen decides to go for it. Huerta muscles his way into the end zone for the score. That's a big red touchdown, making it 7-0 Harlingen. Well, Los Fresnos' offense back on the field. Robert Pineda tricking defenders in the backfield, escaping the pressure, but he might be seeing ghosts as well on this play because the Cards pick off Pineda, a rare sighting this season. So there's turnover number 2 for the Falcons in this first half. Could Harlingen cash in once again like they did on the opening? There's something. He accelerates and scores. We gotta call this the witching hour because the Cards are feeling good early, but as they say, this is where wins become losses and losses can become wins. Just ask the student section. No, they're feeling good. So second quarter, Los Fresnos in a hole, and it gets dug even deeper. Jay Garza picks it off this time. Garza could go all the way. A pick 6 from Garza. It's 20-0. Harlingen. LeBron loving what he sees from his home team. The Falcons finally on the board. It's a 27 game, now 20-14 after Pineda finds McChesney. And get this, Los Fresnos, a pick 6 in overtime. They overcome a 20-0 deficit to win this game 34-28 to remain unbeaten.
What a game out there at Bogus.
Spooky game out there, Ruben.
Kooky, spooky, whatever.
Whatever.
They got the the W, and they're moving on to a big game next week.
That's all that matters.
Next stop, the city of Weslaco. The Panthers hosting Edinburg. Weslaco entering this one with a 3-0 record in District 31-6A.
Meanwhile, Edinburg 2-1. A Weslaco win would set them up in a Week 11 matchup for the outright district title between them and, well, 9-0 Economides. So let's go to Bobby Lackey Stadium for how this game went down.
Anybody there? Hello?
Oh, I've been waiting for that.
On the prowl for a victory. Pick up the action in the first quarter. Weslaco on the move. A handoff to David Garcia. He takes it up the gut, and Garcia moving the chains. Later in the drive, Weslaco inside the 10. Chris Luna gets hit at the goal line, but he's in there. Touchdown, Panthers.
Wow.
2-point conversion good. Weslaco up 8-2. Still in the first quarter, the EHS quarterback going to keep it. Ethan Zamora storms in there in the backfield and brings him down the QB's helmet. Nowhere to be found. It goes flying away. Got to tighten up that chin strap. Second quarter, Chris Barrera field goal up and good for EHS. That makes it 8-5 in favor of Weslaco. Late second quarter, Panthers knocking on the door. Luna gets in once again for another Panther touchdown. Weslaco wins 23-5. The Panthers will meet Econ next week. A winner will win the 31-6A title outright. Coming up after this break, we'll have more highlights from games across the valley, including over in Brownsville. Brownsville Vets taking on San Benito. Stick around. Bow down. We have a royalty in attendance at Bogus Stadium. LeBron James, Harlingen Senior Ozzy Hernandez coming up with his clutch Halloween costume. Ozzy, you, my friend, are our Friday fanatic.
Right there. King James.
There
right
you go.
That's what I'm talking about, Ozzy. That's what I'm talking about.
We're kicking off the second block of Cover 4 in Brownsville. Vets taking on San Benito, Blake.
Now, despite losing its first 6 games, San Benito would have a slim chance of earning a share of the District 32 6A title. But with a win tonight, they could possibly do so. So let's head to Sam's Stadium to see how this ball game went down. Obviously, San Benito with a tough non-district schedule, getting them set for 32 6A. Meanwhile, Vets looking to shake off last week's loss to Los Fresnos at home. Pick it up second half, all knotted up at 0. The Chargers hand it off to Manny Escobedo. Escobedo bursts through the hole and is in for the score, giving Vets a 7-0 lead. So San Benito's turn to respond. Now it's a 7-3 game. Albert Gonzalez looking downfield. He finds Sonny Ratliff. Ratliff hauls it in to give San Benito its first lead of the game, now 10-7. So San Benny's offense back on the field. Gonzalez keeping it himself this time. Gonzalez speedy. Like Speedy Gonzalez right there. It's another Greyhounds touchdown. Vets hitting some adversity yet again in district play. How would this end? Well, Memorial responding in this ball game. Looks like another Halloween costume out there. And thanks to a Calvin Trevelyan, 74-yard score. But it is San Benito who wins this game on the road, 28-24. A stunner down there at Sam's Stadium.
Coming up after the break, we're taking an inside look at Harlingen South football on Mic'd Up. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Cover 4 here at CBS 4. We like to give you an inside look at Valley football on Mic'd Up. Joining us this week is Harlingen South head coach Izzy Gonzalez, Blake.
His Hawks took on PSG Memorial last night at Bogus Stadium. So, Coach, take it away.
All right, give me your eyes and your ears, a little bit of attention before we get started. I'm gonna remind you guys of stuff that we've been talking about all week. First and foremost, you're blessed and highly favored, okay? You got air in your lungs, you woke up this morning, you have your feet on the ground, and you're getting an opportunity to play at home if you are a senior for the last time. There is not very much more that you can ask from the man upstairs to give you on a daily basis and the opportunity that you have in front of you. We got to go out there and play our brand of football. It's got to be violent in between the whistles. It's got to be full speed at all times. And it's got to be played with passion and with purpose for your teammates and who you are and your brotherhood. Hey, you feel heat? You're moving or what? For what? For that one right now. Did you feel flushed out of the pocket?
No, I just like the angle.
You just like the angle. Hey, we got to be on.
Hard off the edge on the left.
Okay, hey, we got to be on. And every receiver, Bruin, Boston over, Bruin, Boston, we got to be on with the receiver. Look at that block. Who's 15? Chris. See ya. Monty team. Monty team. Good stuff. That's it, baby. Hey, great job, EZ.
Thanks to Coach Gonzalez for joining us on Mic'd Up. His Hawks won 49-0 South. Will take on Weslaco East in Week 11, Blake.
And the winner of that game will move on to the playoffs. The loser, well, will go home packing. So much more to come. We've got one more highlight on the other side of this commercial break, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Mercedes taking on Porter. Tigers with a big first half, already up 34-0 in the second quarter. Tigers launch it to a wide open Frankie Salinas, and he takes it to the house. Mercedes up 41-0 in the second quarter. The Porter Cowboys on offense now. They're going to pass the ball, but that's a tackle right away by the mighty Tiger defense. Mercedes wins as 69-0 in blowout fashion. Blake, it's been a great week 10. We'll see you guys again next week for week 11.